Ireland are back in competitive action after a disastrous Euro 2012. They face Kazakhstan in their first World Cup qualifier before the sterner stuff starts against Sweden and Germany later on. Giovanni Trapattoni has found himself under pressure since the Euros. Communications with senior players, selection policy, all of these things have contrived to create a low ebb for Irish football at the moment. Shea Given and Damien Duff have both retired from international football and Richard Dunne is injured. So Trapattoni has no choice but to shuffle his pack, but it's more due to circumstance rather than choice. Into the midfield comes James McCarthy, the Wigan midfielder, who has a great chance to exert himself and establish himself as a key player for Ireland in this qualification campaign. However, there's question marks over some of the other individuals in the side. Stephen Ward, Glenn Whelan, they didn't have particularly good European championships. And the general consensus among Irish fans is that these players need to be replaced. However, Trapattoni and his men deserve the benefit of the doubt, certainly until after the Kazakhstan game. In light of the poor results at the Euros, Irish fans have had to recalibrate their expectations for the World Cup campaign. Obviously, Germany are far and away the favourites to win the group. They won every game on the way to Euro 2012. But Sweden are the team most likely to block the Irish path to the playoffs. The games against Kazakhstan, the Faroe Islands and Austria should be winnable for Ireland, but if they do slip up, then the Swedes will be looking over their shoulders and ready to take that playoff spot. One problem that Trapattoni has created for himself is a lack of meaningful action for some of the understudies in his squad. An injury to Richard Dunne means that Darren O'Dea, who's inexperienced, needs to step into the breach and really be on his game right from the get-go in this qualification campaign. Kieran Westwood doesn't have many caps, but now he's expected to fill the breach left by Shea Given's international retirement. One player under pressure for his place, but still hanging on, is Robbie Keane. 120 caps for Ireland. He certainly looked a player on the wane at the Euros, with players the calibre of Shane Long waiting in the wings. Keane really needs to find his goal-scoring touch again for Ireland, or he too could be joining his more senior colleagues on the international sidelines.